Hey everybody, I'm Ninetales. Welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Now, I should make mention of this guy right here, which is just my separate playthrough of this game, just to actually research a lot of things. And I'm actually managed to find out things about this game for myself. It was a separate playthrough. I will show off my team so far to show off, and I have been playing this on handheld mode, so I can actually. Because I was curious, how do you play this game on handheld mode? And that's what I actually found, and it was pretty easy. And I got to the point where I am right now, and a bit further. So that means I'm able to deal with a lot of good stuff for this game, including some stuff I can do right now. Cellar City. I need to be in the Pokemon Center for something very, very important. Now, I have two goals for this episode, which is beating Erika and find the TM for Dark Pulse. I know where that is. Next is this guy. I found out that this guy gives me Glitzy Glow and Batty Bat. By talking to this guy, he will allow me to learn those two moves. Glitzy Glow is a base 90 power, 100 accurate, special psychic type move with the additional effect, and it puts up a psychic barrier. Pretty much not a psychic barrier, light screen. And I'm getting rid of Buzzy Buzz because because my last team member is an electric type Pokemon. Batty Bat is the opposite. 90 power is not another special, same stats. It's a dark type move that does increase. It gives me the move Reflect. Dark type moves are pretty much my important thing right here because luckily I can show some love upon the dark typing itself in this entire playthrough without basically constantly using a dark type Pokemon. I like using dark type. I always wanted to use like Dark Pulse or any other dark type moves in general, just to show off what I need to do. And I need Dark Pulse for something else, and for this guy right here, because this guy can learn Dark Pulse by TM, and I need that. I also need to talk to Brock so we can get to many things faster. And I did not read the special entries that Bill has found on his excavations which has on this PC. He had 3 special entries about it was 3 journal entries on the Seafoam Islands, the Power Plant, and Victory Road. He found out 3 Pokemon. He caught a glimmer of some wings of some very special Pokemon. Can now easily. Yeah, so I will reach those. One of those 3 Pokemon is actually one of my. And why don't we actually read one of those 3 Pokemon, those 3 entries on rare Pokemon? He had some very interesting to say, actually. The T allows you to go into. I do it. Yes, please. Go in. Good luck. I can let you pass. I shall see. So, yep. Now you can. Now we can go anywhere we want, so I'm free to play this game as much as I want. And I also need to learn a single technique which I can get here. I'm not going to go. I'm pretty sure I can. There's a single technique here, or is it not? Oh no, I think it's only after I defeated Team Rocket in its hideout and rescued that guy. And you can see that we're both of these places are filled littered with Team Rocket quotes. So let's go in here and let you read those entries what Bill has found. Well, he has something interesting to say about 3 Pokemon in particular. He has very interesting stories about that. Pretty much the stories goes always as follows. He got swept away by some power, by something, and then he almost got knocked unconscious by something, and the last thing he saw were wings from 3 specific Pokemon. And they're apparently legendary Pokemon. I will let you. I will let's go read that out loud first, and then we're going to back to Saffron City to beat Erika, and then we're going to end up after we found Dark Pulse. And Dark Pulse, I forgot. Not only does why am I having you on? I need you to actually make things a lot easier because you can fly. And with flying, I can actually go a lot faster here. And flying, and also can get this guy here. TM16 Thunderwave, but I don't need Thunderwave right now. So, he says, let's see who it is. I professionally love it. This guy here. Bill Science Report. So he has one for. We have 144, 145, 146. 144. Here I am at the Seafoam Islands in my search for a Pokemon I've never seen before. I came across some rapids underground that were too fast to swim across. I was exploring that area when I was suddenly hit by a blast of freezing cold. It was as if I was struck in a blizzard. It got so cold I began to black out. As my conscience faded, I saw a pair of shiny wings over the waves. Could that have been the legendary Pokemon Articuno? When I came to, I was lying on the ground outside of the cave. For some reason, I need to practice my swimming, so the next time I can capture Articuno for sure. So you found something called an Articuno. Here I am at the abandoned power plant in my search for Pokemon I've never seen before. I had no idea that you could reach this place by swimming from that spot in Route 10. As I was exploring, one of the Pokeballs lying around suddenly attacked me, made a huge explosion and knocked me out. But I do remember seeing some jagged looking wings as I blacked out. Could that have been the legendary Pokemon Zapdos? When I came to, I found myself lying outside the power plant. As soon as I become able to withstand those explosions, I'm going back to catch Zapdos. So I found Zapdos. Here I am at Victory Road in my search for Pokemon I've never seen before. And how did you get there? It seems you can get very far without doing something about the stove. Oh! There's one of them in the way. As I was exploring the cave, I saw the most beautiful Pokemon. It was so beautiful that I got overwhelmed and passed out. As I did, though, I saw it flap its brightly burning wings. Could that have been the legendary Pokemon Moltres? When I came to, I was all alone. Next time, I've got to stay conscious so I can capture Moltres for sure. So I encountered Moltres and was so captivated by its beauty that he fainted. That's interesting. So when we're going to visit those areas, we may want to search for Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. For sure. Power Plant is definitely one of my spots which I want to go first, because I do have plans with that Zapdos. If that does exist, because legendary Pokemon are shrouded in mysteries. Not as much as mystical Pokemon. They're pretty much confirmed to be existing, but legendary Pokemon confirmed to exist. But okay, that looked really funny. The cut wasn't intentional, but it happened. Bro, I need to capture Abra because I didn't have it in the Pokédex yet. Now, I actually found out how you can play this game in I can actually explain handheld mode a little bit more. Handheld mode is pretty much you aim the gamepad, the Switch, to throw aim it at its face, and when you And when you simply have to press A when you aim it at the perfect angle for the Pokemon to be waved at that. You don't need to adjust the power because it goes automatically. So that's a good thing to know. So we got that out of the way. Now comes Erika. I need to battle Erika because I need to battle her for the gym. But down. In fact, he would say it's filled with women. He would say just simply it's filled with strong Pokemon. Easiest requirements ever. Only with cute Pokemon. If you have kept your Eevee in this game, Eevee and Pikachu counts as a cute Pokemon. It's pretty much a free pass. Just flash in your Eevee or Pikachu, and it's pretty easy. Now, I actually know a bit more about how this gym works. It's pretty much a maze, but I do want to say right now, if you're unsure about using if you think you may want to use ice or don't want to use ice, if you're unsure, maybe using Vulpix or Ninetales. And you're sure that you should not use it because they may not approve of you, don't you worry. In fact, all grass types, there's only, among all the grass types, one of them is a pure grass type. Most of the grass types are grass and poison. And Ninetales. So you can have an option between fire, ice, flying and psychic. That is why I want to at least have one of the. That's why I at least want to have Glitzy Glow, because my poison types, I do want to at least resist poison types as well. Yeah, now if I think about it, Confused Ray, Dark Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, and Ice Beam sounds like a very good moveset that I can actually have. I should actually check Vulpix a little, Ninetales a little more in much detail, because Moonblast, I know that Ninetales can learn Moonblast, and I don't know how actually. Or it's just Dazzling Gleam. If not, it doesn't matter though, because it is still a good Pokemon I can use. So you're gonna start to lose. But Dark Pulse is definitely one of my moves I need to learn on Ninetales. And you can only do it with a TM. This, yeah, it's pretty much chopped down, and you easily get chopped down because you're required to. Okay, so I'm gonna check Ninetales a little bit about how to get Moonblast, because... So first, let's go Eevee. No, it doesn't get that from its regular form, from just here. I'm pretty sure he doesn't learn Moonblast from just leveling up. Yep, I'm alright. Yeah, I forgot about that. Because moves he gets only by leveling up is Tackle, Tail Whip, Mist, Ice Shard, Confused Ray, Aurora Beam, Dazzle Beam, Ice Beam, Roar, and Blizzard. And I'm not using Blizzard. Ice Beam is more than enough. And there is no TM for Moonblast. So if I want to use at least a Staff Fairy type move, then it should be at least Dazzling Gleam. So Dazzling Gleam is the best move I can use on it. And I can use Nasty Plot, but I'm not going to do it. And I can only learn give it Dark Pulse by TM. That's what I want to use on Dark Pulse on. Okay, I have a battle. There is absolutely no. Because the only pre-evolution move it can actually get if I want to be at least be honest, is Confused Ray and Roar Beam. And that's not my forte, so I can simply evolve it, and that's why I evolve it straight away. And of course, this gym is going to be rather easy because Glitzy Glow and this guy, and these two are definitely an easy picking. And I want to use Ninetales because, let's be honest. Also, I'm watching also at the same time also some streams about shiny hunting. Because I've learned that the technique is that if you one of the techniques what I learned from them, at least hunt in an area where you can like transcend areas like a building or gates, like a building. Like the Pokemon get that area in front of the rock tunnel, for example, or the gates, which is pretty much the best option. Well, in Pokemon Road, they're so the grass patch is just so big that it doesn't even matter. I want to go past this way. Wait, no. Okay, I remember. This path will lead me to Erika, and then we're going straight to get Dark Pulse. But if you're lucky, if I'm there really fast, then it doesn't matter. Well, I remember how I can get Dark Pulse easily, which is lovely level. Okay, I must have dozed off. Welcome, my name is Erika. I am the gym leader of Celadon City Gym. I am a student of the Art of Flower Arrangement. My Pokemon are all of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, did you perhaps wish to challenge me? Very well, but I shall not lose. And I forgot to put out the stats but I know that all of her Pokemon are going almost in 2 hits. Oh, this will be pretty easy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Tangela, Grass type, Mega Drain, Sleep Powder, and Bind are its only moves. Yep. Here comes Ice Beam. Leaping Bell, Grass Poison type, with Mega Drain and Poison Jab. I get why she throw that one up for the next because, well, Poison Jab. But this is what I like. I always wanted to use an Ice type in my team. I always wanted to use an Ice type. But the only 2 Ice types I absolutely adore is Ninetales and QM. And I'm finally able to use an Ice type Pokemon for realsies. Here comes another Ice Beam to the face! Oh, I forgot about Vileplume, Grass Poison type, with Mega Drain and Moonblast. Oh, this is an interesting battle. Are you kidding? The next gym requires me to at least capture at least 50 Pokemon in total. I have done more than that. Ninetales, you still done good. You still done good. You done good. You super done good, my friend. Rest. You basically wrecked her team. And I guess this is about a good time to show off Glitzy Glow. Yes, I know that those names sound stupid. I do agree with that. Their name sounds a bit stupid. Glitzy Glow. But they look amazing. Stupid names for something that looks very cool. And I like it that the exchange of Eevee having so many good moves to having better stats that you can't evolve it. But is that really now such a problem? This Eevee is way too strong. Yeah, Pokemon up to level 50 will be given to you, and she will give you Mega Drain. give it a little nice pets. And how nervous it was. Seems like still can go on though. The only thing what you can do in handheld mode is that you can give Eevee haircuts. It really depends on how you stroke its head with And like I have Charizard, and Charizard is going to be very useful in the post game because there's a feature what you can do with Aerodactyl and Charizard and Dragonite, which is a Pokemon we don't have, really get yet, in the post game. So let's heal up Ninetales, put it out on the field, and then we will going to do, because Ninetales is a new Pokemon and we have not raised its affection yet. Wartortle and Blastoise and Venusaur do have that, but not this guy. Gyarados is I still keep the Gyarados because I at least want to show off something off. Oh yeah, no, maybe whatever that. Yeah, I want to go. Okay, you did great carrying me here. Drive alongside me. Actually, I forgot about your stats. Yeah, the flames will increase. So, and you can see that Team Rocket is here. Yeah, come on, almost got it. Ah, so close. Come on, Jesse. Why don't we head to the hideout now? Oh, come on. We've already headed over the Cubone to another Team Rocket member. What's wrong with him taking a little break? How were we supposed to open the hidden entrance to the hideout anyway? We just need to check the poster with a vehicle on it, remember? It's a poster with a vehicle that's the best way to represent us. In case you don't know what they meant by that, their name is Team Rocket. Behind here is a thing. I'm drawing this poster. Yeah, you're not making this not suspicious at all. Renegades. Ninetales. Here comes the Ice Beam. Plasma Flame. I love how it works. I love how it works. Blast! Wow, you're gonna get blasted off here. This way, the location of the Team Rocket hideout is gonna be discovered. I better tell the boss! And now that we actually beaten that guy, we also can now beat Erika. We are now able to do something else as well. Now, if we go in here, there should be like a spy or something like that. Yeah, she. Shh, I'm a beautiful spy on an undercover mission. What is child like you doing here? I'm here for. You got the attitude. I like that. Let me give you a present so you remember our little encounter here. A Team Rocket set from the beautiful spy. And you feel as if you're a Team Rocket grunt yourself. Although you're a bit too short to be a real grunt, so they figure out you were in. And disguise immediately. However, it does look really good because of all the blackness, and I do want to, first, I want to give away the Team Rocket cap because the black cap looks really great. I forgot there's a switch to do that, so, let's see. I got an idea. Oh, the hair should be to this. Let's see. No, I don't think that will fit. The pants, definitely Team Rockets. Just in case. Yeah, this should be really good. I still need to find something that fits the. Also, as for bags, definitely going to Team Rockets. And I should go to sports because of the I do need to find a good t-shirt for the underwear, but that's kind of difficult. Also, I have not noticed this. They are not foreshadowing anything in the bell pockets. Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. I know where it is. I know where it is. I need to go down to a... Yeah, you can... Oh, he's mentioned the Silph Scope. Okay, no. I really need Dark Pulse. Psychic types in Gen 1, I'm pretty sure the psychic type... the psychic types are the most troublesome Pokemon in this entire game. Because although the fairy types is kind of true, but the only two fairy types in this game outside Ninetales is the Fairies of Fable and Mr. Mime. This Mime will definitely be the most troublesome one in my opinion. But I can deal with that. I'm not wasting time, so we're doing this. Surrender. If I go down here and go this way, that Pokeball right there. That Pokeball gives me Dark Pulse. And I have definitely way more time to get maybe to do this entire thing. I know the path I need to take, it's pretty easy. Ninetales. This is actually an interesting setup. Poison flying type against an ice fairy type. This one, but Ninetales is faster than a Golbat? What? No, I lost. I think I'm gonna wait until I get the lift key. But that's the most important prize. Dark Pulse. I want to go TM case, go to Dark Pulse, and you two can learn it. There's two Pokemon here that can learn it. So Dark Pulse instead of Aurora Beam. Now I have something to deal with now I've got something to deal with the psychic types, which is really nice. You get rid of Tail. I need to worry about any physical types, but physical attackers, because my only physical attacker is my Venusaur. Speaking of which, if I got any mighty candies, I should give some to. I'll revive on that. Ball protection. Actually, let's check that if I got any money candies. Super quick, smart, Abra. I got Abra candy? Probably from that Abra I caught earlier. Okay, let's up here and go down up. How do I get there again? Oh yeah, I need to get there. So that means I need to go down here. I'm gonna run out. I need to go down here. I need to take this path because this is the required path to get some stuff here. I need to get some stuff and also the lift key. Because everyone remembers, oh no, I'm dropped the lift key. Going up here, we get another rare candy, which is super nice. Let's see what else. This is of course the wrong path, but I wanted to get the item anyways. Down here. Go down here. Take this one. That should set you straight to the correct path. And we have any other psychic type move. I know we can like. I think the other psychic type move that I can, if any psychic type move I can actually learn, is actually that you can learn is Side Shock, but that does not exist in this game. Let's show off Dark Pulse and see how powerful it is. It's supposed to be like a 90 powered special Dark type move, right? Let's see that. 80 power. Okay, doesn't matter, but still. So, but it looks pretty cool, but it has the flinch chance, so that's super cool. Super handy. Dancing Queen, let me just look at Dancing Queen. Oh, same power? Yeah, same power. But I get staff from it. I love how Dark Pulse looking again, especially. It is the same animation from Sun and Moon, but the sounds are way better in my opinion. Voltorb. I guess I'll also show you Betty Bad because it looks cool. Like, what do you think Betty Bad will look like? Okay. I'll treat this train and then we'll end it off here because I'm working on my goals anyways. Yep, and puts a reflect too. Yep. Oof, take it now. I think I will see you guys next time for when we are going to continue out and try to find the lift key. See you guys then.